Check it, listen, coming through. Fire bun, I'm an intellectual to the precise decimal of mathematical root radicals. So receive this, I mean this, the fire of truth. From the sheer might, the fire of truth.
Knowledge, polish, college, wattage, introducing lowercase God body, natural Nathan, representing sons of light. Introducing lowercase God body, natural Nathan, representing sons of light. Believe in God, believe in God, believe in God.
Yeah, introducing lowercase God body, natural Nathan, representing sons of light. Intricate lyricism, just kicking, kicking. Promise, paying homage to mother, father, honor. As above, so below, as below, so above. Show love to the flow, which is gold. So what you waiting for? Take your face off the floor, walk through the door, soar like you're born, children of the Most High. So get fly. Fire burn, cheer, what's poppin', my brothers and sisters? Grand solar day, and welcome to the Blazing 5 broadcast, brought to you by your brother, your seed son. So breathe. Natural intelligence, intelligent genes, intelligent genetics. Okay, everybody. Today we're going to be talking about the infamous 666 that all the religious folks, all the Christians to be more precise, like to talk about in a negative light, in a bad light. So I warmly invite you to listen keenly and listen razor sharply, because you're about to get that true knowledge, that true wisdom, that true understanding, equal standing, overstanding, and outerstanding. Once again, as always, as usual, you know the ritual. You know we're about to hit that colossal, gigantic monstrosity, grand slammer home run, bringing all this knowledge and wisdom all the way. And that is the fire of truth. So anyways, enjoy the powerful teaching, because this will awaken your mind to higher Lumen consciousness, the brightening up of your intelligence, which is intel in your genes and intel in genetics. My brothers and sisters, this is a slice piece from the live blaze broadcast that I've done regarding numerology. Why do people see consecutive number sequences? For example, 1111, 2222, 3334, 455, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9. Why do people see that? And this is a slice of it. So I'm basically giving you some right knowledge, right wisdom as pertains to this. So enjoy the slice of the powerful teaching brought to you by your brother, your son, shining a light in the darkness of ignorance to everybody's mind as it pertains to specifically the Christians especially. Listen to the scriptures so you get the full picture. Fire burn facts, facts blazing. Divine timing. Let's go to 6 base. We're almost done there. Let's go. Angel number 6 is about finding balance in your life. Angel number 6 is a sign that you are outwardly focused to the detriment of your internal spiritual life. So let me repeat that. It is a sign that you are outwardly focused to the detriment of your internal spiritual life. This could also mean that you need to focus on your domestic life in a literal way, including your home, spouse, or children. So this may be speaking to someone in the chat or somebody that's going to watch the video. We're going to double the 6. Number 66 is a hold up. Okay. Number 66 is a powerful number of unconditional love. So double 6 turns the unconditional love, supposedly healing, Healing and faith and trust in the divine. Okay, that makes sense. So unconditional love can only be obtained through the divine. That makes sense. Okay. So you have to connect to the great vine, because divine means to derive from the vine, or derive to the vine, the great vine of Almighty Nature, which is the Most High Power. Angel number 666 is a message from your angels to put your faith and trust in the benevolence of the universe, which is referring to God or the Most High Power or Almighty Nature, as your daily needs are continually met. Keep your thoughts positive with the angel number 66 appears. Now we're going to go to the infamous 666 after this, right? That people are so scared of. All the ignorant Christians are scared of, right? We'll get into that one. Angel number 66 stands for relationships. Your spirit guides are telling you to put your mind at ease, peace, harmony, tranquility. Fire burn facts. 666, the infamous 666, right, brothers and sisters? All those Christians like, oh, 666 marks a beast. We gotta stay away from the beast. You don't realize that they are the beast themselves.
What? Slow motion this side.
There's a higher self and lower self. When you operate from your lower self, that's the beast. That's the 7 deadly sins. That's the beast. That's animal instinct. That's the beast. In other words, if you look at an elemental level, it represents carbon. 6 electrons, 6 protons, 6 neutrons. This is esoteric knowledge. Christians are stuck on the exoteric. They're thinking that the beast is devil and Satan. Yeah, it is devil and Satan. That represents lower self as well. When you look at your own body, it represents lower self. 5 represents you. It represents Allah, arm, leg, arm, head. It represents you, right? We just discussed that. And then the beast is you. When you're in your lower self, you're operating like an animal, like a savage. That's the 7 deadly sins. That's Satan, the devil.
What? Slow motion this side.
And at elemental level, that's carbon, the bonding element. So you're bound, and you're bound to the beast of your lower self. That's what it means. You're bound to the beast of your lower self. Where you at, Ralph? And no, there's no copyrights with Ralph. So no. Yes, Ralph.
What? Slow motion this side. What? Slow motion this side.
Ralph loving it. Ralph is loving it. He likes seeing a feature here, hearing the real knowledge, man. Brother Ralph. So now let's go into the Bible with this one. Go right to the Bible. So back to the Bible, where in chapter 13 of the book of Revelation, it reads, "Let the one with understanding reckon the meaning of the number of the beast." And I just gave you the understanding, right? The Christians don't have the understanding. They have the exoteric understanding of it. They have the exoteric. They have surface knowledge. They think it's evil and that. Well, it's really talking about yourself when you're in your lower self in the 7 deadly sins. You're the beast that it's talking about. And then that beast can manifest in other people as Satan or the devil. When they are operating in their lower self, they're the beast. Life is a mirror, brothers and sisters. This is esoteric knowledge. People are so scared of esoteric knowledge because they ain't ready for it. And I agree, most masters ain't ready because they're too ignorant.
What? Slow motion this side.
Life is a mirror. The beast is in you, and it's reflected in everybody else when they're operating in the 7 deadly sins. I don't call myself supreme natural intelligence for no reason, because I'm giving you the supreme intel in your genes. I'm awakening your cellular DNA, giving you Lumen consciousness. Let's continue here. What else is it saying in the Bible scripture here? It reads, "Let the one with understanding," key. So only people with understanding will be able to perceive the hidden knowledge, the hidden root sciences of what the scripture is telling you, and I just broke it down for you. The ones who can't understand are going to be surface Christians.
Oh, that's the devil, beast.
When it's really them, it's talking about. That's pretend to be righteous in the church, but when they go home, they're doing all the lust. They're trapped in lust, greed, gluttony. They're getting envy, pride, jealousy, all that stuff going on at home. But then they come and pray and ask for forgiveness. But then they go back home to that situation of 7 deadly sins.
What? Slow motion this side.
And they talk about the beast is evil. The beast is you. Look in the mirror. The beast is you. And the beast is going to manifest in others. If you're keeping company of people who operate in 7 deadly sins, you're going to see it in others as well. Beware of your associations, brothers and sisters. Be aware of your associations. Be aware of the people, places, and things, because that could be your lower self that's binding you. That's your Satan. That's your devil. That's making you evil. You're going against life when you're dealing with the devil. Evil is against life. That's devil. Against life, derived from evil. Devil derived from evil.
What? Slow motion this side.
Break it down, Supreme. Break it down. Satan means rivalry, adversary, opponent, opposition. That's what Shaitan means. So you are fighting against yourself. You're hearing the true knowledge being awakened, right? This is the hidden knowledge of understanding of the scriptures. So you are being opponent to yourself. Doesn't an ancient Buddhist wisdom say the greatest enemy is contained within yourself? Supreme natural intelligence, breaking it down thoroughly. Real Illuminati's right here. You're looking at the real Illuminati right here. The real Grandmaster right here.
What? Slow motion this side.
The one with understanding, reckoning the meaning of the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man. Christians don't read that part. They're focused on beast. But then they do. His number is 666. The famous 666. 666, right? As the video explains, the English word reckon corners from the Greek word for calculate or solve. So let's go to the quad 6 and see what that is. And we have 6 people in the building. Another secret. Ooh, look at this. Synchronicity. 6. Twice in a row now, man. See that? 6. People in the building now.
What? Slow motion this side.
You can't make this up. That's 2 times in a row. Are you kidding me? Man, you better be sharing this video and spread it across the world, man. You better. You can't make this up, man. 6 people in the building, man. And then that person left. Oh my goodness, man. This cat, man. There's another synchronicity, man. I gotta make sure I'm watching this every time. If we go to 7 and then we get 7 people in the building, that's gonna be funny, man. See, that's a sign of a Grandmaster. All these things are keep happening now during this teaching. I wasn't even planning to do this teaching today. But I was guided to do it for a reason. Something told me to do it for a reason.
What? Slow motion this side.
That's 2 synchronicities. We had a synchronicity with 5. Now we have a synchronicity with 6. Alignment. Live blaze on YouTube what's happening. It's crazy, man. So, hold up. So when you multiply the 6 by quad 6, the number 666 is similar to the previous sequence. The significance is harmony, family, beauty, charity, love, attention, and balance. The vital significance is the balance. So when you see the number 666, it's all about balance. The sequence of number 6666 signifies family relationships. So you have to balance your higher self with your lower self. Balance. When you get to the sequence of this, quad 6, it's about balancing your beast, lower self, your lower self, 7 deadly sin self, with your higher self, 7 living principles of righteous self. Balance of it.
What? Slow motion this side.
That's the fire of truth and nothing but the whole, living, unified truth. And until next time, my brothers and sisters, awaken your mind, which is every cell in your body, referring to the DNA, the mind, and get your behind back to the organic internet mainframe of Almighty Nature, which is the unified field of the I am divine, derived from the vine, great vine, Lumen consciousness, to awaken your higher genetics for your genetic affinities, strength and power by turning it on and turning off your genetic deficiencies, weaknesses, and lacks. My brothers and sisters, if you haven't seen that live blaze numerology video that I broke down on the numbers from 1 to 9 regarding numerological sequences consecutively, there is many miracles that were continuing to occur. Many home runs back to back to back to back to back to back. My brothers and sisters, you missed out, and you're just seeing a slice of the powerful presentation that was delivered to you in divine timing days ago when we did it. What happened during that day that was a divine miracle, divine timing? The reason that it was a great miracles were having back to back, it was divine timing having back to back, is because when you're talking about the numerological number of the consecutive sequences of 5, we had 5 people in the Fire of Truth Sanctuary. When we got to 6, we had 6 people in the sanctuary. When we got to 7, we got 7 people in the sanctuary. When we got to 8, we got 8 people in the sanctuary. When we got to 9, unfortunately, we didn't get 9 people in the sanctuary. It was kept fluctuating from 8 to 12, back down to 6, back to 12, and people coming in and out, in and out. We couldn't get the exact synchronicity of number in. However, the angels were working their power and miracle to make it sync up to 9, which is 9 ether of elevation. 9 ether of elevation. So what did the angels do to cause a miracle during the live blaze? For everybody to be a witness, bear witness to the power that is around me. And a lot of you that were watching this were able to receive some of the benefits. The consistent people that stayed in the sanctuary were able to receive some of the benefits of it, from taking the time out of the day to receive the abundance, the prosperity. So what was the miracle? What did the angels do to ensure that that everything was in divine alignment, divine synchronicity, divine synergy, simultaneously altering the time? Because it happened. It just happened. When we're talking about the number 9, it happened to be 9. The time of day happened to be 9, around, I think it was 9:14. And as we were breaking down 9, it eventually got to what? 9:17 before we put it to close on 9. So when you look at it, remember, 9:17, 7, no, sorry. It was going on 9:18. And we were still within the designation period. of breaking down the 9 where we're going to, I think it was the fourth 9, the quad 9, or yeah, quad 9, I think it was around that time. But however, it got to 9, 18 eventually, and 18, when you do the mathematical breakdown of numerology, sheesh, 19 is the same as saying 9. So when we were talking about the quad 9, I think it was quad 9, or was it the 5-9? It was one of them. But either way, it's still divine alignment, divine synchronicity, divine synergy simultaneously. So 1-8 is 9 in total, right? When you do the addition. So 9 o'clock p.m. at night, 1-8, which adds up to 9. So I think it was quad 4 we were going over. So 99999 on the time. Powerful, 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 brothers and sisters. You need to check it out. Check it out, the full formation of the Live Blaze video presentation, because it was powerful. Many consecutive sequence miracles happened from 5 to 9 over and over again. Many different home runs, left and right home runs. Lefties came in with the home run, righties came with the home run. You can't make this up, brothers and sisters. YouTube has millions to billions of people watching every single day, and it could be watching every single through the newsfeed, can be clicking on and off videos every single time of the day, on and off. And we maintain synchronicity, synergy simultaneously. That's fire burn facts. Check it out. There's no denying this. Check it out, my brothers and sisters. Anyways, get your behind back to the organic infinite made from embodied nature, so you can awaken the unified field of Lumen consciousness within you. Listen to reason and listen to wisdom, and watch the consecutive sequences of the Grand Slammer home runs. Every time we came up to bat with numbers, of breaking down the numerological numbers from 5 to 9. Another Grand Slammer, another Grand Slammer, another Grand Slammer, another Grand Slammer, another Grand Slammer. Fire burn facts. Facts blazing. Facts blazing. Enjoy the rest of your day. Fire bless!
Yeah, check it, listen, coming through, fire burn. I'm an intellectual to the precise decimal, mathematical root radicals. So receive this, I mean this, the fire of truth, from the sheer might, the fire of truth. Preach, teach, the fire of truth.
Just levitate, levitate, keep your head straight. Just levitate, levitate. Even if the world is so cold, we just levitate, levitate, shed these lies.
Balance is key, foundation you see, harmony we seek, nature we free, spirit we agree, preach and teach, the flock we reach, peace we feast, Ecclesiastics 3, Barak Shalom hour, inner peace power, reason in season, there's meaning in beacon, and wisdom we season. Peace to the Most High, the Most High, 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 peace to the Most High, the Most High.